I've been with my fiancé Tim for a couple of years now, and his 12-year-old son Jake is a great kid. I met Jake about a year into our relationship, and we've built a solid bond. He's polite, curious, and loves talking about video games and soccer. But there's one big issue: his mom, Sandra, Tim's ex. From the moment I met her, she's been cold, and it's all because of where I'm from. Apparently, her country has some historical feud with mine. Tim warned me early on that Sandra hates anyone from my country, which was news to me. My brother's married to someone from Sandra's country, and I've never heard of this supposed beef before. Sandra's rudeness started subtly. At Jake's soccer games or school events, she'd make snide remarks about stereotypes tied to my ethnicity, things like how people like me are supposedly lazy or dishonest. I'd laugh it off, partly because I didn't want to cause a scene, but also because I noticed it bugged her when I didn't take the bait. Tim tried talking to her, politely asking her to cut it out, but she'd just shrug or smirk. It was annoying, but I figured I could handle it for Jake's sake. He's worth it, and I didn't want to make things awkward for Tim. Things took a darker turn recently. I started noticing Jake acting weird around me, like he was holding back. One evening, we were watching a show together, and a character from my country popped up on screen. Out of nowhere, Jake said, "Look, you're both slur." My stomach dropped. I thought I misheard, so I asked him to repeat it. He mumbled something else and clammed up, then bolted to his room and locked the door. I was shaken, but gave him the benefit of the doubt. He's a good kid, and I didn't think he meant harm. I told Tim what happened, and he sat Jake down for a talk. Jake admitted his mom had been telling him to call me those slurs, saying they were just words to describe me. I was furious, but kept it together. This morning, when Sandra came to pick Jake up, Tim confronted her about it. I stayed inside, but could hear her through the door, laughing loudly and saying, "Well, she is a slur, and a slur, so I didn't say anything false." Her voice dripped with glee, like she enjoyed the whole thing. Tim came back looking defeated, saying she refused to apologize or stop. I'm at my limit. Sandra's behavior isn't just rude, it's toxic, and now she's dragging Jake into it. I love Tim and Jake, but I'm tired of subjecting myself to her venom at every event. I told Tim I don't want to go to Jake's games or performances if Sandra's there. Tim got quiet, saying he understands, but that it might make things harder for Jake. I feel guilty because I don't want Jake to think I'm abandoning him, but I can't keep smiling through Sandra's attacks. Is it wrong to draw this line to protect my peace? Am I the asshole for refusing to attend events with Sandra? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.